Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Hernandez again. I hope you've had a great week learning at home. I wanted today to go over a story with you and to talk about how we can compare and contrast different elements in the story. So you guys have probably seen things like this before. This is called a Venn diagram. Remember Venn diagrams on the outside pieces, this is where we talk about what is different or we contrast. In the center is where we talk about what is the same or compare. So we're going to do that with a story today, and I have posted a Venn diagram in a Word document that you can download or look at on the same folder. And then later on, I will post a Venn diagram that is completed with different elements that you might have chosen, but I want to give you a chance to do it first. We're going to compare and contrast story elements in The Three Little Super Pigs and also the regular story of The Three Pigs. And since you all have heard that story before by now, I'm not going to read that story of The Three Pigs to you. I'm sure that you know it and you can remember what happened. So you're going to draw on your schema, your background knowledge, what happened in The Three Pigs to compare or contrast what happens in The Three Super Pigs. So here we go. All right, so here we go. The Three Little Super Pigs by Claire Evans. Ooh, pink bricks. The citizens of Fairyland were very happy that the big bad wolf had been defeated. The little pigs were awarded special superhero status and became known as the Three Little Super Pigs. Working together, they all rebuilt the whole town out of bricks to keep everyone safe. We love you, Super Pigs! So let's think for a minute right away. What is different? What is the same? Compare and contrast. From that moment on, the Super Pigs spent all their days being heroes and enjoying their newfound fame. When they weren't greeting their fans, they were fighting crime and stopping nursery rhyme bad guys. Meanwhile, deep inside Happily Never After prison was a very angry big bad wolf. He was hungrily plotting his revenge in his cold and dreary cell. Plodding away. A few weeks later, the Super Pigs were called to investigate a new crime. Mysteriously, one by one, bricks were starting to disappear all around Fairyland. That was very strange. The Super Pigs were on the case. Uh-oh. Later that day, they received some shocking news. The big bad wolf has escaped. The residents of Fairyland were scared once again and turned to the Super Pigs for help. Don't worry, the three superheroes boasted. We'll find that wolf and make him pay. The Three Little Super Pigs hunted high and low, far and wide, and long and hard, but the big bad wolf was nowhere to be seen. There he is. The pigs searched everywhere for clues. Some people claimed they'd seen the wolf dressed up as an old lady. So the pigs rounded up all the grandmas in Fairyland. But the wolf was a master of disguise, and they just couldn't spot him. So I want you to think for a moment. What story elements are different in this story? Which ones are the same? Like, what about the characters? Which characters are the same? Which ones are different? The setting. What parts of this story setting are the same and some which are different? Think about also the problem. How is the problem in the story the same, and how is it different from the problem from the original story, The Three Pigs? Let's continue. Every day, more and more bricks disappeared from Fairyland. As night fell, the whole town locked themselves indoors, too frightened to go out. They hoped the super pigs would find the wolf soon. He was up to something big and bad. Back at home, the first super pig was relaxing when he sensed something strange. Suddenly, a dark shadow fell upon the room. "The big bad wolf!" cried the super pig. "I don't need to huff, I don't need to puff, and I don't need to blow your house in, because I'm already inside," replied the pointy-eared wolf. The pig ran out through the front door, but he was met with a terrible surprise. Uh-oh. The cunning wolf had built a gigantic wall around the super pig's houses using the stolen bricks from Fairyland. The super pig was trapped. I wonder what he's going to do. Here's this giant wall. You can see it all the way up. Attempting to flee, the super pig tried to climb the brick wall using a ladder from the side of his house, but it was too short. "Gotcha!" sneered the wolf as he captured the helpless pig. Already I'm seeing a lot of things that are very similar and also very different from the other story. I hope that you're finding them too. Unaware of the danger, the second super pig was at home polishing his metals when suddenly he spotted something out of the corner of his eye. "The big bad wolf!" shrieked the super pig. "Ah! I don't need to huff, I don't need to puff, I don't need to blow your house down, because I'm already inside," growled the wolf. With a huge scream, "Ah!" the terrified super pig quickly ran outside and into the enormous brick wall. Poof! Desperate to escape, the little pig jumped on a nearby trampoline, boing, bouncing as high as he could, but it was no use. "Gotcha!" boasted the wolf as he caught the pig in his trusty net. 2 down, 1 to go. The wolf said as he prepared the delicious meal. Uh-oh. The third super pig had heard all the commotion and was busy hatching a plan when the big bad wolf suddenly appeared in his window. The super pig grabbed his gear, raced straight out of the front door and down the path as quickly as his little legs could carry him. Working quickly, he freed his captured brothers from their tight pastry blankets. But it was not quick enough. "Ha ha 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 ha! There's nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I've built a wall around your houses and now you're trapped inside," laughed the hungry wolf. "You're no super pigs. You're my dinner." "I don't think so," shouted the third super pig. He whispered to his brothers, "Ready, set, let's go!" And in a flash, phew, they blasted off high into the night sky. The clever brother had outsmarted the silly wolf again, using his jetpack invention to save the day. The super pigs had left the big bad wolf trapped in his own self-built brick prison. The angry wolf raised his fist. "I'll get you yet, little pigs!" So one thing we can definitely put in our Venn diagram is, how did the little pigs get away from the wolf in the first story, and how did they get away from the wolf in this story? What did each of them do? What happened finally? Something important to put in your Venn diagram. Up in the sky, the 3 super pigs laughed out loud. "Ho, ho, ho, ho! You'll never get us, not by the hairs of our chinny chin chin." Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? And down below, the citizens of Fairyland cheered, "Wow! Pigs really can fly!" It's kind of a joke. You say when pigs fly, something will happen. Of course, pigs don't fly, but I guess they do in this story. The 3 little pigs had saved Fairyland from the big bad wolf once again. They truly were superheroes. Hooray for the 3 little super pigs! The end. Can you see there's a question mark there? A little bit of foreshadowing going on. Perhaps the wolf will have another evil plot and there will be another book to talk about that. I hope you enjoyed this story. Take some time right now to fill out the Venn diagram. I'm going to leave it posted for a couple days, and then I will post another one that has a lot of different examples of ways you could compare and contrast the Three Little Super Pigs with the regular story of the Three Pigs. Hope you enjoy.